about the happenings in Africa right now. But since Ethiopia has totally changed course, Cameroon is the country that I hear more about from members of Congress. Thanks to the activity of the Cameroonian Diaspora, by the way, because they definitely let their views be known. So there is, in effect, a civil war going on in the part of Cameroon which formerly was a British colony, because Cameroon had been two former colonies, British and French. They came together, they voted for one country under a federation, but the federation was done away with Cameroonian president. So now the Anglophones are basically fighting for their rights, which started with very serious complaints, and unfortunately the government of Cameroon has not responded in a way that would assuage the concerns of the Cameroonians. The United States government's policy, and I'll say current policy, is to recognize the current borders of Cameroon. I'll say that's the current policy. As far as energy, something not a lot of people realize, that out of the 54 countries in Africa, there are only 4 that are neither pumping nor searching for oil or gas, which means, as I said before, that it is an incredibly, incredibly rich continent. And it seems, so far, it has been incredibly rich for colonial powers, for the governments in place. It has not been rich for the people who live there. That's something that we desperately have to change. So I know you would want me to give a different answer, but right now I can give you what the U.S. government policy is.
That's fine.
But you know, as I said, we have had so much good news from Africa. Last year, look what's happened in Ethiopia. Look what's happened in the Horn of Africa. Look what's happened in Angola. More recently, look what's happened in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which for the first time in its history may actually become democratic and a republic. And maybe the world's richest country may actually share some of its wealth with its own people. So look what's happened there. Look what happened yesterday in Sudan, with people power overthrowing the corrupt, bloodthirsty regime of President Omar al-Bashir. So I will just say, my next concern is Cameroon. And you know how I feel about hating the violence that's going on there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.